Stay you stupid. Hello everyone, today I will be showing you everything new with the Wigfrid rework. Basically, all the new stuff are all crafting recipes found in her new tab. The recipes for each of the items are kind of difficult to get, but once you craft them, you can infinitely use them so long as you have enough inspiration, which is Wigfrid's brand new stat. Inspiration is gathered from fighting things. The bigger the mob, the more inspiration you will get. However, when you are not fighting something, inspiration drains fast. Like really fast. It drains so fast that if you're not fighting something, you're probably not going to be using her new abilities. You can have 3 abilities active at the same time, each requiring a third of the bar to start using. The first one, Weaponized Warble, basically just makes your weapons lose less durability when fighting. It is a small thing, but it could probably be helpful when you have multiple expensive weapons you don't want to break. You know how before Wigfrid had a life leeching ability which gave her sanity and health? Well, the heart-rending ballad basically just increases the health gain for that, while the clear-minded cadenza increases the sanity gain. The difference between the abilities on and off is actually pretty useful, and they will probably add up fast if you keep hitting something. The Bay Canto of Courage cuts negative sanity auras in half. It is useful for fighting bosses like Deerclops, who would normally drain your sanity really fast, but now not so much. The Fireproof Falsetto basically just gives you some fire resistance. I have no idea what you would use this for, but it's probably useful. The last 2 items in the crafting tab are different from the other ones. Rather than being active abilities, they simply cost 20 inspiration to use. The Rude Interlude makes all nearby enemies target onto you. This even works if the enemies are distracted fighting something else. It is actually very helpful in situations where you want to gain all the mobs aggro. The final recipe is the Starting Soliloquy, which basically just does the opposite of that, and will lose their attention and scare them away for a bit. This one is also very useful, especially when you want to lose the aggro of a group of enemies chasing you, such as pigmen or hounds from the hound attacks. Anyways, that is the end of the video. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments below. In my opinion, this update is a bit... It adds a bunch of new items that have some use but are a little bit hard to craft, especially in the early game. At the same time though, it's not like anything was actually removed, only new things were added, so I guess that makes it good. Kind of. Thank you for watching and goodbye.